Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jonzi D again, welcoming you to day 2 of the open heart surgery. Yesterday was really good. I was very happy with the crew that came through. Everybody was really up for it. Everybody was joining in with the games and having fun and stuff. And I think that as a group, they're ready to work hard, which they're gonna have to because work starts today.
Kind of putting together the pieces that I've already written. I wrote a whole bunch of verses, so I just kind of need to break the story down into something a bit more simplified. Yeah, so that's just me starting to grab certain parts and delete certain parts now.
So see the grabbing, don't preempt the grab, yeah? That's the first time you actually grab it. All the other ones, it's got, you know what I mean? When you do that early, it kind of preempts the ending. So the ending is that. That's the end of the possession, should we say. I think you need to split up this in sections, yeah?
Yeah.
And if anything, no, I think that the beginning is okay. I think it's just this last moment. We need to see you stop the possession. And then once you stopped it, you come here, and then it's just straight back.
Start from the middle there, just here.
Yeah, you don't have to start from the beginning. Is this section, it's about losing control, and it's an oxymoron because you have to have control to lose control, do you know what I mean? So I think that that's the challenge. Also, it's a very physical piece of movement, do you know what I mean? It's a very physical idea. Not only is it require technique and power, it also requires the mental to be on point, you know what I mean? Scared if it's in your step already, you might throw off the line into the creep. Yeah, so keep your feet low. There's sometimes you do little looks to the side and stuff. It makes me think, what's to the side? But there's nothing to the side. It's here and us. They're the only two people that you need to consider.
This piece is really physically demanding, especially for me. I'm not really on that. My cardio ain't that good just yet. I'm getting into the training, so it was really physically demanding for me. As you can see, I'm sweating heavy in winter. So yeah, really works. It's good. It's hard work. It's good work.
Maybe you two can have a conversation about while you're dancing. Yeah.
Basically, with my spelling, numbers, some basic stuff I found a bit tricky, and because of that, people gave me a bit of a tough time. So, dance was a way for me to, in a way, switch off from that environment.
Can say the school.
There was one person who gave me the confidence. She gave me the confidence because I was in college. This is before I told people I danced. I kept it a bit of a secret. And she saw me dancing one time in college. They were in college, they're very quiet. So I danced there. She saw me dancing, and she said to me, "You're good. You're good." And she gave me that confidence to say, "You know what? Yeah. You know, someone believes in me." A couple of days, she wouldn't answer calls, she wouldn't answer messages, which is a bit unusual. And on the news, basically I found out that unfortunately she passed away in a horse riding accident, and having that one person, that probably the only person who knew about my dancing at that time, having she was the one that gave me that confidence, and all of a sudden she wasn't there no more. It was challenging because half of me wanted to not give up, but it was like a depressing time to go through. But I know that she wouldn't want me to give up, and that's why I thought, you know what, it's been a couple of years, and she did say that, you know what, you can do it. And I applied for the open heart surgery, and I got through it, and I just want to, for the last bit, I want to sort of make her proud, because it's something that she believed that I can do, and here I am. So that's the second bit of the story, is to make her proud and make my family and friends proud and show them how far I've came. Yeah.
So your son's throwing stuff at you.
Even though I do struggle with some of the basics, it doesn't mean that I can set my mind to something and achieve it. And that's what I want to inspire people and encourage people when I perform, is to give them the confidence, give them inspiration to say, you know what, if he can do it, so can I.
The bug is, it kind of gets the same effect. It's not really connected because you don't know it's there, but it's still seeing and hearing everything that's going on.
Yes.
So in a sense, it gets the same thing, and bugs get lost.
Okay, so maybe we should be looking for animals that are singular, and it's a juxtaposition of the bird, because the bird is about, you know what I mean? So the quality is different. Because we're talking about it, maybe let's stay here and improvise around bug and improvise around wolf. Yeah?
With the bird, I'm gonna circle. So maybe when I get to about here, it's kind of, I'm going to a bug. Right. So
I guess where the narrative is concerned now, we're going to hear a voiceover of a conversation, yeah? What makes you go from bird to insect?
probably be a phrase.
The music works, but we need context. So the text needs to be done, basically. We need to know what's being said. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, like, Jonzi, man, he's kind of that way as well. Like,
I know you're not really feeling them, are you? So.
no, not at all, man. It's just loud and just doesn't seem genuine, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. It's kind of sad still.
Well, you really feel...
Hey, yo, you don't know about this party, you know.
You're right, Jonzi, nice one, man.
Listen, it's all good. Matthew, what you saying, man? What you saying, Matthew? You know, I love you, you know, blood. I love you. Listen, there's gal in the party, brethren, yeah? And they're just behind, but they don't know whether... Yo, ladies, what you saying?
Hello.
Oh, look at that.
You man saying?
Look at that, brethren. Look,
Actually, I need a toilet. Where are the toilets?
the toilets, I don't know, but I could help you in
Matthew,
there if you
right?
get me. Nah, I'm only playing, you know what I mean? So like, wagwan.
Yes.
Wagwan.
It's been so nice. Where have you been? Matthew, man, what's happening?
Anybody
Why
got
are you
more
guys up
alcohol?
there?
Yeah,
What did you lot come down for? Steve, what are you doing up here? Nice cocktails. You better come down. What are you guys hiding for? Yeah? Let's go. They're running out.
All right, in a minute.
I see you downstairs here right now.
In a minute.
Actually, that was all. I think that was all right. April has got a big task on her hands.
Brian, you'll go.
The idea that she's got about chess and chess moves is mad complicated, so I'm not surprised they're sitting down thinking about it enough.
I moved to.
The problem with there being a lot to work out is that it's all in the head, but they need to do it in the body.
Hakeem moved up one. Oh, I moved.
Tell you, we should just
Thanks for the ideas that helped me getting that thing together. It's nice. I really like it.
You like
It's
it,
a yeah? For me, it's like a perfect way. It's not too much.
Yeah.
Where for me, it's simple to remember, and also as well, I'd have that connection throughout the whole thing.
You know what's really good about the open heart surgery is that you will get directly after you performed information from the audience. They give feedback immediately. So if there's any questions that you've got for them, you can ask them immediately. You know what I mean?
That's perfect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So it's definitely. Perfect, man.
Enough respect, man.
Thank you.
Take care, guys. Peace and love.
Yeah.
And that's the end of day 2. I think it went really well. I particularly connected with Paul, Lerato, and Matthew, and I think that their concepts are really dope. I'm looking forward to connecting with the others tomorrow. Today, though, I'm worried a little bit about Team April, because as a result of some traffic issues, they weren't all there, so they didn't rehearse properly. But tomorrow is another day. Coming up on the next episode of Open Art Surgery.
Everything is down to order and I am way ahead of schedule, and that is a complete lie.